Memorial Day deals are here at Lowe's. Get up to 40% off select major appliances, including Samsung. Plus, save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend on select major appliances $396 or more, like the Samsung Bespoke French Door Refrigerator featuring Beverage Center and Dual Ice Maker. Shop at Lowe's today. We help, you save. Valid 5/15 through 6/18. Selection varies by location. Total savings varies based on purchase amount. See Lowe's.com for details.
Hey guys, Brad Gilmore here. Want to give a big shout out to our title sponsor, Walker Texas Lawyer. If you or a loved one have been injured in an accident, whether that be a car, truck, motorcycle accident, or some kind of other issue, hit up Walker Texas Lawyer at 713-552-1117 or walkertexaslawyer.com.
Oh, Brad, what have you done now?
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The legendary Mr. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher, how we doing?
I'm doing good. Great introduction.
Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
Kelly Ripa.
Brad, thank you for having me.
Comedy.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
Chris Tucker is in the building. Chris Tucker, good morning to you.
Hey, Brad. Good morning to you. How are you?
George Lopez joins us right now. George, how are you doing, sir?
Good morning.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What looking to talk, you me funny lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Chloe Bailey joins us. I appreciate the time.
Appreciate you.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore!
It's always great to speak with you. Yeah. You know, if I could only have hair as cool as yours, man. If I could only have hair as cool as yours.
If only I could have a voice as smooth as yours. I mean, you're peanut butter smooth over there, man. That's what I'm trying to get like. Well, hey, we'll start this up. We're talking about Lulu is a rhinoceros, man. And, a special coming to Apple TV Plus that you lend your vocal talents to, of course. What was the appeal of the project for you? Was it something to watch with the family? Did you want to give people that experience?
You know, I love projects that can bring people together. And when I found out what this story was about and the message that was being put out there, it was a no-brainer in my mind to be a part of it. I think we need more seeds of love, of understanding, of self-acceptance, of joy, and of compassion. And that's what this show is all about. Knowing how to love yourself. In this day and age, the images that we see tells us day in and day out that we're not good enough. It tells us that we need to be like somebody else. It tells us that, if they're loving themselves over there, that's actually not good for me. And I completely disagree with the idea of that. So to be able to put something out there on Apple TV Plus that is going to go throughout the world, that is telling people it's okay to love yourself and only you know you, and have compassion for yourself. And as you do that, it creates space for you to love somebody else and love other people and see the beauty and joy of the world. There was no doubt in my mind that I wanted to be a part of it.
Self-compassion is hard to learn, though, isn't it? I mean, if you can start at a young age, you're really ahead of the game. That's a difficult kind of skill to master.
A few years ago, my wife wrote a book called The Most Perfect You, a children's book. And then together we wrote a book called Repeat After Me. And both the lens of which we look at things and we're passionate about is sowing seeds of love, of understanding, and of compassion in young children. So with a piece like this of Lulu is a rhinoceros, it resonated with me deeply, because if you do have to start oftentimes at a young age. So much of what we experience as adults relates back to our childhood and things that we were taught in our early years. And if you can plant this seed into the minds of young children that you are perfect exactly the way that you are, and only you know yourself better than anybody else does, and it's okay to love yourself as you are, that can have a positive effect on the world, because once you love yourself, it creates space for you to allow other people to love themselves as well, and to see the beauty and the joy in other people as well.
And it opens the universe up, right? I mean, you're
It
going
really
to
does.
attract that energy back and put it out there. Law of attraction's real, and I think that that's exactly what you're hitting on. Now, let me ask you this, though. When you do an animated project, just out of curiosity, I know a lot of times you're not in the same room. Perhaps you're seeing parts of the finished product, but maybe not the full thing. Is that really when the actor really has to go theater of the mind because you're not having
Yes.
that, interaction with somebody else?
Yeah, I mean, you said it perfectly with theater of the mind. You know, I instead of me when I approach projects, it's if a challenge comes up, instead of me looking as a daunting experience, I look at it as a chance to grow and work a new muscle and find out new ways to be creative. And as an actor, so much is about the energy that is being exchanged with people. When you get into a booth and you have a couple images and you have the script and you don't have the other actors even right there, that's a different way of approaching creation. But I look at it as a way to use new muscles. And that's really what I did. I saw the image. I allowed the image to inform me about who Flam Flam was. I married that to the script, and that gave me the inspiration of who the voice is. I was able to hear some of the things that were being done, like, with Lily's voice and her song. And that I let that energy affect me. And then from there, that's how we created this character of Flam Flam. But that's the beauty of art. That's the beauty of expression, of finding different ways to use the ingredients that you have to still make a tasty pie. That's what art is, though. It's like there is no cookie cutter way of doing art or having expression. And I love that. I mean, I can do this in the studio. Then other times I can do something on the screen. Now I'm doing something on the stage here off Broadway with Lights Out and Nat King Cole. That's the joy of being an artist, and I love it.
Well, and that's when art imitates life, right? Because you use the ingredients that you have in yourself to create something great every single day.
Every single day.
At least try to work those new muscles, challenge yourself, look for those hurdles, and they may be obstacles, but you're going to look back at it and go, wow, I can't believe that I did that, and I'm glad that I embraced the journey.
Exactly, and I have the tools inside of me to overcome anything.
Yeah, that's what I always look for. Like as long as I have the tools, I might need a socket wrench this day. I might need a hammer one day or a chainsaw the next. But if I have the tools, I can get through whatever situation.
Exactly. And I think in life, we're trying to always figure out, what tools do I use today? And I hope that with this piece, Lulu is a Rhinoceros, that this is something that people can add into their bag. Because, their first song is Good Morning, Beautiful You. I like me, and I hope you like you too. Hopefully, that'll be a song that was in their bag that somebody will wake up one day and say, you know what? Good morning, beautiful you. I like me, and I hope you like you too. Go outside. I hope you like you too. I hope you like you too.
It's going to touch the kids, and it's also the parents are going to get something from it as well.
Yes.
Kind of a rediscovery of self-love and embedding that in a child at a young age, Dulé. That's a great way to do it. I always appreciate getting a chance to talk to you, and congrats on all your success in the project.
I appreciate you, man. Always good to see you, Brad.
All right, have a good one, Dulé.
Until next time.